Hey everybody, and welcome to the Pegasus Expedition for a second time. We played through this game in a demo on the stream, and we played through a little bit of the early access update, the first one when it came out. And now the game's come out in full release today, June the 20th, on Steam for 20 bucks. So I think 20 bucks. I might actually have to confirm that price. I'll put the correct price in the description. And also we have a giveaway of this game. More details later in the video. Probably toward the end of the video, so yeah. So the game's out today thanks to Fulcrum Publishing for giving me early access to the update and a free code to the game to check out. We'll also be doing, like I said, doing a giveaway. More details toward later in the video and in the description. So yeah, let's get into a new game. We're going to be playing the campaign. Difficulty preset normal. We're going to use all fleet combat mode. Start game. So there are other scenarios in the game as well that we can get into, get our feet wet, but I think we're going to deal with the campaign. In 2262, humanity was at war. A huge sentient and hostile life form known as the Colossus was threatening the Earth, leaving humanity little choice but to start seeking refuge elsewhere. The Pegasus Expedition was the attempt to achieve that. 3 powers from Earth sent their best fleets on the expedition, the rest focusing on defending Earth until the expedition would return. The Zeus Link fleet sent by the European Union has been put under your command, Director. It is now up to you to make a difference.
Officers, soldiers, colleagues, you all know very well why we are here, and what we are about to do soon. First, remember this moment, and remember the stakes. We will risk ourselves on behalf of everything you care about, and everyone you ever knew. And when the time comes, you will be troubled. You will doubt. We all will. At that very moment, remember this. Do your best. Do what you can, and it will be enough. It will be enough if anything in our power can be. There's no telling how this is going to end. But in the end, one thing will be certain. That we gave it all we had.
Alright, so we are in the Zoka star system. No production. Well, we're in there. So we need to further into Pegasus, move further into the galaxy. Welcome to the Pegasus Galaxy, Director. The Pegasus Expedition has now officially begun. A perimeter around the portal has been formed, and the main force is being moved through. So far, it's all going according to plan, you could say. So we're the spearhead of the expedition? Yes, our allies will follow through shortly, but our readiness was deemed the highest. We just packed the hardest punch, honestly. Quite possibly, the World Emergency Conference decided it's us, the first expeditionary fleet of the U.S., and Almos Samara fleet of the Dallas Combine that will participate. Yeah, well, what about the rest of the world? We get all our forces from Earth. The Colossus will reach it in less than 5 years unless we slow them down somehow. The losses the Chinese fleet suffered in our attempt to defend the Nove Bruno colony were high. 2 years wasn't enough to patch them up. I saw that firsthand. It was pretty rough. So now they'll just jump in front of the truck again and hope it helps us? Yes. It's nothing I just asked. They are buying a sign no matter the cost. Simple as that. Right now, we can't stay around the portal for long, so we need to move into the closest star system to form up. Yes, our recon units are already approaching the Zoka system. In there, we gotta set up some infrastructure, assess the surroundings, and start making ourselves permanent. My teams are still on the other side. Once they come through and set themselves up, we'll start making sense of all the information we could already be collecting. Oh, we are. Don't you worry, Dr. Lorenz. That does leave the question of dividing the initial system between us and our allies. I presume the logistics would demand that. Grand Admiral, Parent Director, sorry to interrupt, but we've gotten an urgent transmission from the recon units in the Zoka system. Well, what is it about? This is a rather important meeting we're having. I know, ma'am, but it's that they've made contact.
It took 9 hours. 9 hours in the Pegasus Galaxy, and we were at war. They didn't fire warning shots. And we weren't going to take it lying down.
This is the pre-combat view here. You can choose the strategy. So let's choose. I'll start by selecting a battle formation. This will change the composition and number of battle groups that will assault the system. We're going to make an encircling direction. See how this goes. Victory imminent on all sides, or evenly matched, or victory imminent. Both sides at a cautious advance. Zoka 1's uncontested. Everything's uncontested. Great. So, what the hell's going on there? We've made contact with something. It appears sentient, perhaps somewhat humanoid, and operates heavily armed space vessels. They fired on sight and we returned fire. We destroyed a small unit in the Zoka system, probably a garrison. So, whatever they are, we are now at war with them. What would you do if an unidentified fleet appeared out of nowhere in your star system? They must be terrified right now. I just hope we didn't start something irreversible. It is unfortunate, but I do not see how we could have done anything differently. We could have not shot back? We're talking about many hundreds of crew members on our ships. I don't think we could have ordered them to just sit and get shot to pieces. We could have, but I don't think we could have made anyone follow that order. So, what now? I don't have my people here, though. I would like to send a team to investigate the remains in the Zoka system. You do that when you can, Dr. Lorenz. In any case, the Zoka system is now secure, and we need to move in and start setting ourselves up as soon as possible. That hasn't changed. People are going to start moving in. We just got to start moving. We're at the top of the galaxy. We need to start moving. Chapter 1. The Shiny New Horizon.
This was it. We were here with very limited time and nearly endless pressure from home. For better or worse, this was our final plan. We would soon get to see how it would play out.
Sir, our allies have now started moving through the portal and occupying the nearby star system. I hope they got better planets than we did. So, well, we've now surveyed the solar system, and it's not exactly a paradise. Unfortunately not. The planets we have are either toxic, unstable, overly hot, radioactive. I think we get the picture. We need a foothold, pleasant or not. The second wave is almost ready to move, and we should immediately send them to occupy further system. That means actively causing more conflict with the new civilization we met? It does. We need some territory, and they haven't even mounted a retaliatory attack. One could say that they appear kind of weak, a state that we should perhaps take advantage of. And having some depth in our defenses wouldn't hurt either. Certainly wouldn't. So, Director, the second wave is ready and waiting for your orders. Give them the go-ahead. The Coron star system. They're at 48. We'll fight it. We have 5 enemies, or we have 6 enemies present. So I think it's probably in our best interest to do the assault and hold. Right, Coron 3 is uncontested. We gotta get them to Coron 1. Command station's ours, that's the big one. We've lost a lot of our troops, but... can't really build much in here yet. Probably need to wait till next turn to build. Oh, we need to get the habitation protocol, which I've just started, so we'll probably get that next turn. Yeah, we'll fight this one. They only have 4 strength. So we're going to go with minimal casualties, cautious advance, 2 battle groups, start combat. Easy contesting there. Morem 3 is uncontested, and Morem 2 is now uncontested. We lost barely anything. Alright, Bobby. Oh. I'd say we should do it auto, but that's a bit against the odds. The enemy outnumbers us. We should use one of the tier 3 strategies and fight by any means necessary to even the odds. This is our galactic reputation, and it indicates how the factions of the Pegasus Galaxy currently view us. Using all means allowed strategies and strategic weapons are strong options to win battles, their usage will deteriorate our reputation and can lead to other factions using those same means against us. We're losing in Bobby 1. Finish up in Bobby 3, please. We gotta get some friends in here to take care of them. Oh, damn. Well, we lost. I think that was by design. Quite honestly. So now that we have a bit more than the Zoka system Dr. Lorenz so passionately dislikes, we should do something useful with them. I just dislike the inhospitable planetary features, Mr. Director. Yep, so if you don't mind, Director, I'd like to show you the plans we've made to make the best use of these few star systems. Since there won't be a second chance, it's important we get this right the first time, so please see to it, sir. So, we're going to go ahead and say, there is a giveaway for one copy of the Pegasus Expedition. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment on the video. So, I'll run a raffle in about a week, and whoever wins the raffle gets a copy of the game. You just have to be subscribed, and you have to drop a comment on this video. Just this one. So yeah, be sure to do that, and we'll get into it. So that's going to do it for this first episode. Next episode, we'll be back for more as we move forward with the campaign of the Pegasus Expedition. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you next time for another episode of the Pegasus Expedition. Thanks for watching.